Yeah, yeah. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
sharing you the sheet. Okay. And the sheet name is Member Understanding Tracker. Okay, Ayush, I have shared you on WhatsApp.
Wait, let me check it. Okay, I got the seat. Let me check whether I am able to access it. Okay, yeah, it's accessible.
Okay. In that,
All right. Mm-hmm.
if you open that sheet, there is something called as Filmcast Pro Project. I think that is the name.
Okay, this is a member
Filmcast
tracker.
Pro Project.
Wait, let me share my screen. I think that will be thing.
Yeah.
I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Okay, so you are saying what? Could you please just come again?
Yeah.
Filmcast Pro. Okay.
Project. Filmcast Pro Project. Can you get onto that? Yes. This is the old plan for DevOps implementation. Okay. So there, if you
Mm-hmm.
see, column number D is Epic and column number
Right.
E is user story
Right.
and column number F is
Okay.
subtask
All
of
right.
user story. Okay, this
Mm-hmm.
is how the project is implemented. What you do is create a new sheet called FCP DevSecOps project and copy down all of this stuff. Okay, and
Okay.
remove everything from D
Hmm.
column number Z. Okay, you can remove the clean up the data, the
Okay.
assignee and all that. Okay, you
Okay.
just leave the
Okay.
fields there, just assignee and status, start date, end date. You can remove.
Okay.
Now, what you do
Mm-hmm.
is review that plan and see if that is okay, or
Mm-hmm.
add and remove any epics or user stories or subtasks. Okay,
Okay.
or you can come up with a very brand new plan similar to
All
this.
right. All right. All right. I'm getting your point, and yeah. Okay. Right. Interesting. Yeah. We'll go through with this, right?
Yeah,
And let's see if there's any optimization or any suggestion or yeah, we'll add that and we'll update that with you, right?
yeah, yeah. Keep it neat and clean. Keep it
Mm-hmm.
simple so that everybody understand what it is, where we are, when we are going to work on what, and who is working on what. Who is working on what will be later on. First, you will be the one who will be implementing the entire project, and then we'll start a workshop. You will do it quickly because you are the architect. Okay, and
Okay.
then we'll give some time to ask every team member to work on every task, and if they have any questions they will ask. We'll set up a timeline. Okay, 4 days, 5 days for everybody to complete the project. Okay.
Okay, all right. So firstly, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna create a roadmap. Okay, first we'll go through with this, and let's see if there's any changes required here. So we're gonna do that also, and
Yes.
we'll connect again, and we'll discuss that. Okay.
Yeah, once the
And
project
then.
plan is done, once the project
Mm-hmm.
plan is finalized, then we'll proceed to the very first thing. What we shall do is come up with an
Hmm.
architecture diagram. You can
Okay.
use
Okay.
draw.io or anything.
Yeah, obviously, we'll be creating a a diagram for that, flow diagram and all. So we'll be sharing that also. Okay, all right.
Hmm. And
This
yeah,
is
we have Abhishek here. Abhishek is the developer lead. He will quickly walk us through on what this project is about, and what are the what coding languages are being used for this particular project development, and what features are developed there, and what are they doing right now. Okay, maybe
okay.
you will
All
be
right.
in regular in touch with these developers. Okay, as and when we need. Okay,
Okay.
but now we have
Okay.
separated the code as on today. Okay, you have the
Uh,
updated code in a repository. I'll also share
right.
you that repository. Okay,
Okay. All right. All right.
so
All
that
right.
you can use it for testing the DevOps implementation.
Okay.
Yeah. Abhishek, you can proceed to explain the development work.
Yes, sir. Okay. So, hi guys. So, this is Abhishek. I am a developer And right
Okay.
now we are talking about FCP Filmcast Pro. The main goal of the Filmcast Pro is like a to right now we didn't have any platform for a film people to show their show their profiles or like that. We have Instagram like that, but we didn't have any professionally to show their talents or their work everything. So that's why we come up with a Filmcast Pro, which is works like a LinkedIn. We have connections, messages, and we can watch their posts and we can watch their film reels, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we are working with three dashboards. I mean, three role-based accesses. One is agents, and then there is users, and third one is admin. So right now we are working on this. And coming to the tech stack, we are using as men stack with TypeScript. So right
Okay.
now, as per MVP product, so that's why we use backend as a Supabase. So
Mm-hmm.
Supabase is a one of the tools. So it is default. We can automatically create a SQL queries and optimize SQL queries. We can do APIs better way because of Supabase. So
Mm-hmm.
in going on the way, we going to convert into Express and Node.js. Right now it is a MVP, so that's why we mainly focus on simplicity. So that's why we use Supabase. But within days, we shifting to Express and Node.js. So coming
Okay.
to the front end, we use React and Vite. Vite is nothing but lightweight tool to make our website too easy to functionally. So and coming to TypeScript, it is static type, so that's why we used TypeScript. And I think this is the overview of the FCP
Okay.
Filmcast Pro. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a
Got it.
question. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
So which database you are using? Any database?
So basically in Supabase, yeah, it is inbuilt with the APIs and um, database and everything. So defaultly we are using SQL. Okay, so basically if we it is like a tool. Directly we can create in table like that. Otherwise we can also write in queries also. So it is both. You can write manually and we can automate also. So I can say it is an SQL.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
MySQL.
MySQL,
Deepak,
yes, MySQL.
Deepak, what we gonna do now? We gonna create the list where we gonna mention the prerequisite that will be requiring like for them, right? From them. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we can do that also because there are so many prerequisite that will be coming. Okay. So yeah, anything else, Deepak, from your end? Yeah, please, Deepak. Abhishek, you continue, please.
So
So
currently,
yes,
yeah, go ahead.
yes,
Mhm.
yeah, Deepak, continue.
So like, from is there any like microservice architecture you are following?
No, no, no. Right now it is at a just small MVP. So it is like a
Mm.
small idea, just we are showcasing. So we do not that much scalability on like microservices like that. So it is a simple project within the MVP product. So we didn't have any microservices like that.
Okay, so is that
Mm,
is there like any possibility like you can show me like how this application is working in your local system so that I can
yes,
architect
yes.
and in the cloud
Um,
infrastructure in a better way?
okay, okay then. So can I share my screen?
Yeah, yeah.
1 second.
Rahul, do you want to say something?
No, I will go further after this one. One by one, we
Okay.
can proceed. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Uh, Also, is this like anyone has started this recording, right? Uh, Hello?
Yeah, I have started the recording. Aish, from tomorrow, you please take care of, record and stop. You can ask somebody to do it. Okay.
Okay,
Everybody
okay,
has that right to record. Yeah.
okay, all right. But yeah, please just share me the recording after the call, right?
I'll give you access to the team. Okay.
Okay,
Dilip will
okay.
create you an account and he will share it with you.
Yeah, I'll create the account, but for today, na, what I want like from you that could you please just share me the recording if it is possible for you to like.
That's what. Now itself, you'll get the access to the teams. There you'll be
Okay,
finding the recording. Yeah.
okay,
Under
okay.
files and under the respective teams channel, under files, under
Mhm.
recording
Okay,
folder.
okay, okay.
Hello. Okay, and so I think my screen is visible to everyone.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, okay. This is the code of FCP, Filmcast Pro code. So these are components, and coming to main page. So these are the scripts that we are running to build and development process and preview process for this. Um, because it is a VT and TypeScript, so that's why we use npm run there. So to run locally. So for build, we can use npm run build.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this deployment of this React.
Okay. Yes. So right now, it is like that. Uh, so this where header page. These are the film people can we can register with us. And coming to browse talent, they can showcase their profiles here itself. So these are right now I tell now already it is a MVP product. These are dummy profiles. We didn't have any data, so like I think this have some data. So here we have film reels, so they can upload their work here itself. So we can is any director or producer, they can watch it, and if they want to connect with him, there is a button to connect. So connect or message it directly. So right now we are building on it. So and coming to the pricing product, so we have some pricing, but right now it is not accessible. So it is MVP. We are uh, just just place it, but we will connect it after some 1 year or 2 years. Okay.
Okay,
And
so behind the scene, like how it is making
yes,
API call, any backend is there
yes,
or
yes,
it
we
is.
have Supabase. So 1 second, I will show you. So Supabase is a open source, so we didn't have to pay anything for it. Right now it is a fully open source. So here it is. So yes, I think you guys with visible authentication, database, and storage, and table editor, SQL editor. So coming to the storage, here we can store all the clips of the user data of videos and everything. And coming to the authentications, I think you guys visible user videos like that. Authentication where we can authenticate the people here itself. So table editors, we have right now we have 3 tables. 1 second.
So, like,
Yes.
are you guys like looking for any traffic, like high traffic, or this is just a MVP? That's why you are
Yes.
using the Superbase.
Yes, exactly. So yes, so if because of this super base, we if we have heavy traffic, it will go into collapse. But right now it is going only MVP. That's why we didn't that much scalability. We are looking not that much looking of a scalability. So we are looking for a small, good MVP product only right now.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
So are we?
But we wanted to have an environment to have a scalable database. Okay, so MVP is already done. Okay, now the Abhishek and team is working on how to scale it. That's where DevOps team is coming into picture. Okay, we need an environment so that the application is scalable. Okay, because as of now, it cannot accommodate more than 400-500 users. Okay, wanted to accommodate at least 5 to 10,000 users from the coming month. Okay, in the meanwhile, we wanted to wanted to have the DevOps setup done.
Okay, so from DevOps perspective, like I am clear, but if since you are like since you will be getting a lot of traffic, so did you guys like start moving your code base from Superbase to this Merge stack? What you are telling, like this is in your backlog, or this will be, you guys will be doing one and after a month, like how much like
No,
months
I
you are.
asked development team to do an R&D on that, come up with the options on what is better and what is not. But if you can give some options, right, it will help us.
Yeah, I have option, but it's like how much like your like technology team is comfortable with. Like I can suggest Golang and all for scaling, but I don't think that much traffic you are expecting since this Node.js also can handle like quite a high amount of traffic if written in a good way. So like I can see someone is talking about like Merge stack. So Merge stack will be a good start if you are like assuming like you will be getting a lot of traffic because Superbase we don't have any like I don't know like if they will provide us much more scalability or not. That will be a bottleneck if this application get like high traffic. From application perspective I can handle like the front end, but since backend and database everything is in Superbase, it will be like hard for us to scale that thing up since it is
Yeah,
out
we,
of
we
our
have to
management.
migrate from Supabase. Okay, we have to migrate from Supabase. We cannot live there. Okay, it's just for the MVP. That's all. Okay, when we go to production, it cannot definitely be on Supabase. Okay, it
Okay.
has to get onto cloud or somewhere else, not on Supabase.
Okay, got it. So, yeah, one another suggestion, like I want to get the input. Like, uh, are you guys like very much like you want to go into Kubernetes? Is this a like hardcore thing you want to follow, or there is a much more optimized solution if I can propose from cost perspective? So that your cloud infrastructure cost could be like you will get much more cheaper. Like I have to analyze the traffic, like how much you will be expecting, and so
Yeah, so this
accordingly we can
right,
architect.
right, 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 right. Yeah, so Srikanth, what Deepak is saying now, so currently, as per your roadmap, we'll be doing the CD part and the deployment part on EKS, right? Or like on Kubernetes, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So what we suggest you that there is some other option which is quite cheaper. We can also go with the this Kubernetes. That's not a problem for us. But for you, like with very optimized solution we have, right? So we can give you the like comparison doc or something like that. So you can choose from them, right?
That will be better. Okay, if you can
Ha.
provide a
So
doc.
what? Yeah, right. We gonna do? We gonna give you the comparison doc where we'll be comparing all of the aspects where the security part and the cost part and other parts and as per your use case. Okay.
Hmm.
Where the user traffic we know about the numbers. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah,
So
traffic would be
as per.
very minimal because it's not yet they live in the market. Okay,
Yeah.
so if we have a user, I mean, you guys need to come up with a number. Okay, if we you understood the product, right? It's like Insta kind of
Yeah.
application exclusively for
Yeah.
filmmakers. Okay,
Right. Right. Right.
and
Right.
there are
Right.
24 crafts there, and not all the users will be really active there. For suppose for
Right.
somebody who is just only renting or selling the products like caravan or costumes, right,
Mm-hmm.
they will not be really very active there. Once they upload their products to the cart, that's it. Okay, they will be idle.
Mm-hmm.
But whereas the film actors, the character artists, they will be active regularly, posting their updates there, liking others, checking others' profiles, liking, sharing, commenting, and all of that.
Yeah.
So we need to come up with a number. Okay,
Okay.
how much percentage out of 1,000, for every 1,000, how much
Mm-hmm.
percentage will be the active members, and how much
Mm-hmm.
the hits or the traffic would be. Okay, some tentative numbers, maybe you can use the OpenAI to approximately estimate the traffic. And we need to
Okay.
have an environment at a cheaper cost
Mm-hmm.
initially. And slowly, as
Mm-hmm.
the traffic is growing on, we should be able to scale up.
Hmm. Okay. So Siddhant, okay, I got your point, and we're gonna work like that. But for our like other clients now, we also gone through with the other options. So yeah, we're gonna add these points, whatever you suggested. Na? We're gonna add that and come with the some other points that we have. Okay.
Okay. And before Ayush, before you, who was that speaking? Was that Deepak?
Yeah, he is Deepak.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, someone is showing Superbase, so I want to know like how you are connecting your front end with the Superbase. If you can show us quickly.
Abhishek,
Yes, yes. One second. So we have a Supabase key for every specific key. So that's why we are placing the environmental variables. So this is the Supabase URL and this is the key. So by this, we are connecting to the Supabase.
Hmm.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay, so this Superbase and this React application, that's all. This two component is only there.
Yes, right now that's it.
Okay, anything else that you want to communicate? Like this look fine to me.
Yes, I think nothing more.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, since it's MVP, this looks like good, but from a scaling perspective, obviously you need to re-architect and offload to some unstack or another Python Django framework or Golang, something like that.
Yes, our next step is going to build a main stack with Node and Express like that. But right now, we have to implement some more functionalities in front end and with Supabase. So that's why we are quite in this. But I think coming months we are going to shift this to main stack only, totally main stack with Node, JS, and Express.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Okay, I
Sri,
think
yeah,
yes, Deepak,
Srikant,
please.
one last question I have. So, the current sprint plan which you want, or the current planning you want, is from the perspective of this MVP deployment or CI/CD, or uh, you want the whole, if this application goes 2 months stack, then how we will implement or architect the cloud infrastructure or CI/CD? You want this one or that one?
Okay. We don't want the the DevOps setup for MVP. It already has the default set DevOps in it. Okay, soon after the code is updated, it automatically gets pushed to Netlify, and Supabase is anyway connected to it. So we want the DevOps setup for the upcoming scalable environment. Okay, I think you're talking about main stack or something.
One stack, yeah.
And
So the database you will be using is MySQL.
yeah, initially I think we can use it, right? That is enough to accommodate.
Okay.
Later on, is it possible to migrate to MongoDB?
No, that's a NoSQL database. There is a lot of changes in your code base which will be there.
Okay.
I think that call.
For suppose in down the line in 2 years, if we have a million users there, so can NoSQL accommodate that?
No, MySQL is also good. Like it's a good database. It can also handle like your use case, but like it highly depends on what your API is doing. Like what is the use case. Uh, from if your use case is like transactional, like you need to record your database, like your user is getting registered and all of those things. So MySQL is good, but MongoDB, like it's a NoSQL if you don't have any schema like fixed, and you are expecting that more columns will get added, like all those kind of stuff. MongoDB is fine, but if you have an application like blog application, it will be having like you don't know how much data will be coming, like it's a relational one dependent on other, all those kind of stuff is there, then NoSQL, like I believe from your use case, MySQL will be a good fit. MySQL or Postgres, I think Abhishek or someone is
No,
showing the super base
Abhishek.
will be on. Yeah,
Mm,
Abhishek will take the call, like what database he will be
yeah.
comfortable with according to the use case.
So I think according to use case, MySQL is the best preferable. So
Yeah,
compared to the NoSQL.
yeah, that's my call too. Yeah, that's all
Okay,
from my
good.
side.
So let's go with MySQL then.
Okay, Shrikant, I got all of your points. I have noted everything. Will came up. Uh, I think Ayush can take this further.
Okay. Yeah, Sanket, do you want to say something?
Yes, I just have one query. So this whole project, we can consider this as a stateful application because we are using a database over
Sanket
here.
has raised his hand.
Sorry, Deepak.
Sorry, I didn't got your question. What you're saying?
I was saying, so can we consider this application as a stateful application because it's also having some databases?
Yeah, basically there are two things like
Mm.
your React application is not stateless, but your backend is also stateless. But obviously, you are saying saving some data in the database. Obviously, that database is a stateful application. This application, like there are two, three components. Front end and back end are stateless because there is no data inside them. But that you are ultimately you are saving your data into the database. That database is like holding your app, all of the data. So your database, yeah, will be stateful.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, then. All right, then. Anything else? Uh,
Yeah, let's jump
Hello.
into the project plan of DevSecOps. Okay. Let's
Okay.
get on to that sheet. Yeah.
Okay. DevSecOps. Okay, so do I need to share my screen?
Yeah, we'll spare today's time for the finalizing the project plan.
Okay,
As
all
we
right.
discussed.
Okay. So, okay, all right. We're gonna go, go through with this and any changes, anything as we discussed. So, we're gonna come with this updated plan or anything else later on, like tomorrow at this time or like any time we're gonna decide. Okay.
Uh, okay, so you don't want to do it now?
Sorry.
Don't you want to do it now? We still are left with 30 more minutes. The
Acha,
session is
okay,
from
30.
7 to 8 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can create that, but I think it will be a process that we need to discuss it with my internal team, right?
I
Okay.
have noted the requirement, so give us like 1 day. We can get
Hmm.
back to you. We can connect
Because
tomorrow and we can
hmm,
reframe or restructure that sheet according to your use case.
right.
Probably we need to check that like what all thing get implemented or what is the your requirement.
Hmm.
Okay.
A-
Okay.
And also we'll be creating that comparison doc, na, ki what could be the like best approach for you. So on that also we'll be creating multiple docs and also we'll be sharing that also. Okay. So for that we need some times. We just can't just do this on on this call, right?
Yeah, tomorrow by 7 p.m. we should be ready, Ayush. Because every
Yeah.
day at 7 to 8, see, this is not a freelancing project, okay? So this is the
Okay,
project
got it.
which we need to work in. The other people, if you see, they are all aspirants. They are just, they just will
Mm-hmm.
watch us doing it, okay? So it's
Okay.
not that we work in the back end and we showcase to them later on. No, we
Okay.
do it on the fly to them because they, I mean, mainly we are doing this for them to learn. Okay,
Okay.
on the fly. Yeah.
Okay, Srikant. So actually, the thing is, na, as we discussed on the call, so I thought it is a freelance project, so and I didn't have the idea that it will be this level of project, right?
Yeah.
So now we got the idea, so we'll be like working accordingly. So just don't worry about
Just like
that.
how Deepak is providing training to bunch of people. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
this project will also be like that. For
Okay. Okay.
others, they will be trained with the live project. So this is a
Okay.
real time program for them. For everybody, it's a
Mm-hmm.
live project where they will be learning from the
Mm-hmm.
live, task implementations done by the architect.
All right, we got
Yeah,
your concern. Okay, all right.
we got your concern, Shrikant. We'll get
Mm-hmm.
back to you tomorrow and we'll show everything like what we have prepared and like it will be well documented and we'll share everything like Katie, like why we choose this and that roadmap to everyone so that everyone will be on same page.
Wonderful. Okay, sounds good,
And
Deepak.
And also, Srikanth, is there any issue if I can also join Deepak's session? Because sometimes maybe he won't be able to join the session due to some reason, right? So is it
You both can
can I?
manage that. Do it.
Yeah, we can we manage that, right? Me and Deepak both.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, Srikanth. Okay.
I'll ask my team to add you as well to the respective group.
Yeah,
Uh,
please, please.
group
I'll
chat.
send you my email or something. Whatever you are whatever is required. Okay.
We will create a new account for you on Microsoft Teams. Deepak already has it.
Okay.
You will also get.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, Srikanth. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Then
Thank you.
we'll come with the new roadmap plan and other documents and other things. We're gonna connect again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay, and it will be 7 to
Sure.
8 p.m. meeting tomorrow for sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
thanks team. Thanks.
All right,
Thank you
Okay.
everyone.
guys.
Thank you. All right. Bye bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.